As you settle into a cozy chair, you take a deep breath, allowing the world outside to fade. The warm glow of the setting sun seeps through the window, casting a golden hue across the room. You know today is the day you'll uncover a tranquility you've long sought. You close your eyes gently, envisioning a soothing wave washing over you. Inhaling slowly, you count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, release. Let all that tension flow out with your breath. You sink deeper into the embrace of your chair, feeling it envelop you like a soft blanket. Imagine a quiet forest. Can you hear it? The faint rustling of leaves, the soft chirp of birds retreating to their nests? The air is crisp and fresh, teasing your senses. Visualize the path ahead, winding deeper into this sanctuary. As you step forward, every footfall brings you closer to peace. With each step, you count down from 10, allowing yourself to descend into tranquility. 10, 9. Your muscles relax, releasing the weight of the world. 8, 7. You are safe and completely at ease. 6, 5. Every thought is drifting away like delicate feathers on the wind. 4, 3. Embrace the stillness. 2, 1. You are here, floating in a space of blissful silence. Now, envision a gentle stream flowing nearby, crystal clear and bubbling softly. You walk towards it, inhaling the earthy scent of moss and damp soil that surrounds you. As you sit beside the water, the sound of the stream harmonizes with your heartbeat, creating a rhythm of calm. Now, focus on your body. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, imagine a wave of relaxation traveling down, starting from the crown. Feel your scalp release its tension. It rolls down to your forehead, smoothing away any lines of worry. Your eyes flutter lightly, letting go. Jaw relaxed, your mouth is a soft curve, and you release any tightness in your neck and shoulders. Picture a soft glow above you, warm and inviting. As it descends, it envelops you in a cocoon of shimmering light. This light wraps around your arms, your torso, your legs, until it reaches your feet. Each inch of your body feels lighter, as if the weight of your thoughts has been lifted away. Allow yourself to drift into this warm embrace, feeling each breath pull you deeper into relaxation. With each breath in, visualize absorbing peace, tranquility, and clarity. With each breath out, imagine exhaling all your doubts, fears, and tensions. You are drifting now, free from the worries of tomorrow. In this moment, there is only you and the serenity surrounding you. Slowly, the gentle humming of the universe begins to fill your ears, painting quiet dreams inside your mind. As you prepare to drift into sleep, affirm to yourself, I am deserving of this peace. I am free. I am safe. Know that when you awaken, you will carry this calmness with you into the world. Inhale one last time, filling your lungs with fresh clarity. And then, allow yourself to surrender to the comforting shadows of sleep. You are at peace. You are relaxed. Sleep will come, wrapping you in its tender embrace. Tomorrow will be there when you awaken, ready and waiting. For now, it is time to let go. You wake up one morning, sunlight spilling through your curtains, illuminating the small, almost cozy clutter of your room. It's not just a regular day, it's the beginning of something extraordinary for you. You have decided, after countless nights spent in turmoil and reflection, that today marks the start of your journey towards drinking less or perhaps quitting altogether. The reasons swirl in your mind. Your health, your burgeoning goals, and your desire for peace of mind all coalesce into a single pivotal moment. Set clear goals. As you sit on the edge of your bed, a sense of determination settles within you. You reach for a notebook that's been gathering dust on your dresser. Flipping to a crisp, blank page, you begin to write down your goals. I will drink only on weekends, you declare with intent. 2 drinks max. Or perhaps, if quitting is the ultimate goal, starting today I will go alcohol-free. Whatever your choice, you underline it firmly, as if imbuing it with your very essence. You jot down a start date, the coming Friday, because the pressures of grasping a social drink might cloud your resolve too soon. This plan feels solid, even tangible, as you place the notebook down. You can envision it now, a roadmap leading you toward a healthier, brighter you. Know your triggers. As you proceed with your day, you can't help but ponder what led you here. Memories bubble to the surface: nights when you drank to escape stress, the moments when boredom beckoned you towards a glass, or those times when social gatherings nudged you to pour just one more. You sit down with your notes and start listing these triggers. Stress, you scribble, recalling the suffocating demands of your job. Boredom, the void that creeps in during your solitary weekends at home. Social pressure, the insistence of friends battling their own struggles. Now that you've identified your triggers, it's time to power up your toolbox for handling them without alcohol. You scrawl down eggies. When the stress weighs you down, you'll take a brisk walk to clear your mind. For boredom, you'll explore new hobbies, perhaps learning the guitar you once desired. Socializing will involve telling friends about your journey, empowering them to support rather than pressure you. Find alternatives. Walking through the grocery store later that day, you circle the beverage aisle. Old habits tug at you, a familiar pull towards those wine bottles and beer cartons that once felt like old friends. But today, you turn your focus to alternative options. Sparkling water gleams enticingly, its fizz reminiscent of something lively. You push your cart forward, discovering mocktails and alcohol-free beer. As you load your cart with these alternatives, a smile flutters to your lips. You will have something in your hand at the next gathering, something that keeps that social feeling without the alcohol. After all, it's not about the drink, but the warmth of connection. Keep alcohol out of the house. Once you return home, a sense of urgency grips you. You haul out those remnants of your past habits, the half-empty bottles gathering dust in the cabinet. Out of sight, out of mind, you remind yourself, tossing them into a box reserved for recycling. It feels liberating, like shedding a layer of skin, and you breathe in the fresh possibilities of a home free from temptation. Stay busy life starts to change immediately. You fill your calendar with activities, yoga classes, book clubs, and cooking lessons. Each scheduled event sparks a thrill you haven't felt in ages. On a Wednesday afternoon, you sign up for a watercolor painting class, something you used to love, but slowly drifted away from. Your evenings become a canvas of vibrant colors, brushing not only paint, but laughter and companionship. And instead of boredom, you find excitement in the hobbies you've always wanted to explore: baking, hiking, finding the joy in making something beautiful with your own hands. Track your progress. As weeks roll by, and you keep a diligent eye on your progress. With each passing day, you jot down your thoughts and feelings, tracking not only the number of alcohol-free days, but also the victories and challenges. There's something gratifying about the patterns you discover. You notice how joyful you feel after a week of sobriety. You jot down feedback. Your sleep is better and you feel more energetic. When you choose to socialize without alcohol, you feel a rush of pride, a surge of integrity. Celebrate small wins. Every little triumph deserves recognition. You decide to celebrate the small milestones. The first week without a drink becomes a trip to that fancy restaurant you've been eager to try. 2 weeks lead you to a spa day, a reminder that feeling good about yourself translates into so many forms. Each celebration fills you with motivation, and you notice changes, not just within, but around you. Friends, surprised yet impressed, start to share your enthusiasm, eager to join you in this newfound journey. Avoid high-risk situations. Despite the excitement, you remain vigilant. You know that old habits can sneak in when you least expect them. You navigate social events with intention, avoiding parties where drinks flow freely, especially in the early stages of your journey. Instead, you start organizing activities that revolve around fun without the alcohol. Board game nights, potluck dinners where everyone brings a favorite dish, ensuring your supportive friends surround you. Together, you foster a space where drinks don't define enjoyment. Talk about it. As the weeks turn into months, you feel increasingly confident in your choices. It's time to share your journey openly. One evening, over a cozy dinner with friends, you broach the subject. "I've been working on drinking less," you mention casually, gauging their reactions. A wave of support washes over you. Friends contribute their own experiences, many of them resonating, leading to conversations about self-I, improvement, health, and happiness. Your commitment encourages more discussions about relationships and well-being, forming a supportive network based on mutual respect and encouragement. Be kind to yourself, however. Life isn't a straight road, and you encounter bumps along the way. One evening, caught in a vortex of stress, you slip up. You find yourself reaching for a drink at a friend's house. The moment it happens, a swirl of emotions catches you off guard: disappointment, frustration, and self-criticism. Yet, instead of spiraling down into guilt, you stop. You remember your goals, your progress. It's okay, you tell yourself softly. Change takes time. You learn from this slip. Instead of lamenting it, you dissect it, understanding the moment of weakness. It becomes a lesson fueled by the understanding that you're on a journey not of perfection but of growth. The next chapter. As you gaze into the mirror the next morning, the reflection looking back at you seems brighter, more alive. Your eyes glint with newfound purpose, a deeper understanding of what it means to choose health and happiness. You feel free from the weight of a habit that once defined you, and free to explore who you are without the crutch of alcohol. With every step, every laugh, every achievement, you redefine your relationship with yourself and others, building a life rich in strength, connection, and authenticity. And so, your story continues, not just as someone who reduced their alcohol consumption or quit drinking, but as a person committed to living life fully. Each day unfolds like a page waiting to be filled, an adventure in self-discovery, one that you embrace wholeheartedly. You've stepped into a new world, a world where clarity reigns, joy flourishes, and possibilities are endless. You are on the path to being your best self.